Welcome to Pro Wrestling History Daily Top 5. I'm your host, the eclectic gentleman, Stephen Watts, and join me as I count down the top 5 moments for this day in pro wrestling history. But before we get started, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get our wrestling history on.
Number 5, 1967. Professor Turo Tanaka defeats Worldwide Wrestling Federation World Heavyweight Champion Bruno Sammartino in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, when the match is stopped due to Sammartino's excessive bleeding. However, Tanaka was not awarded the title since the champion was not pinned or forced to submit. Number 4, 1981. Mr. Fuji and Mr. Saito defeat Tony Garea and Rick Martel for the WWF World Tag Team titles in Allentown, Pennsylvania, when Martel had salt thrown into his eyes as he went for a flying body press. This ended Garea and Martel's second title reign. Number 3, 1985. Ivan and Nikita Koloff defeat the Rock and Roll Express for the NWA World Tag Team titles in Charlotte, North Carolina. This began their second reign for the Koloffs, who lost the belts to Morton and Gibson 3 months earlier. Number 2, 2018. Don Heaton passes away, also known as Don Leo Jonathan. Jonathan, nicknamed the Mormon Giant, was a second-generation star. His father was former wrestler Brother Jonathan, who made his professional wrestling debut after World War II. Over the course of his career, he competed around the world, making stops in Europe, South Africa, Australia, and Japan. He wrestled more often, however, in the United States and Canada. His first championship wins occurred in Montreal with the Canadian Athletic Promotions, where he twice captured their World Heavyweight title in 1955. Number 1, 1926. Killer Kowalski is born. Kowalski wrestled for numerous promotions during his career, including the National Wrestling Alliance and the Worldwide Wrestling Federation. Known as a big-time heel, he held numerous championships, including the WWF World Tag Team titles with Big John Studd, billed as the Executioners, managed by Captain Lou Albano. After retiring in 1977, Kowalski started a professional wrestling school in Madeline, Massachusetts, and trained many professional wrestlers, including Triple H, Chyna, Eddie Edwards, Frankie Kazarian, Kofi Kingston, Damian Sandow, Fandango, April Hunter, John Kronus, Perry Saturn, and Tommaso Ciampa. And that's our list. Make sure to comment below what you feel was the number 1 moment for this day in pro wrestling history.